Okay, I think it's day 47, April, I forget what day it was. We'll figure that out. But the important thing is, right now as I'm beginning to hike up the the north side of Roan Mountain. There's probably another name for this mountain because Roan Mountain is that one behind me where I've already been, but I'm now on the north side of Carver's Gap. Day 47, and I'm headed from Carver's Gap to Route 19E, and there is Roan Mountain where I was 2 days ago. There's no views up there on Roan, but this part that I'm going up right now, there's lots of views going up over this bald. It's supposed to be really spectacular. Check out the mountain laurel. It's so cold that there's ice out everywhere, and the mountain laurel leaves have withered up. I'm glad that I wore my fleece lined pants today. Okay, here's the proof it's cold. Ice on the trail. They always say don't send your winter sleeping bag back until you're north of Roan Mountain, maybe even to north of Mount Rogers. Maybe that's Grandfather Mountain, the highest mountain on the east coast. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but there's Jane Bald, Grassy Bald, Hump Mountain, Little Hump Mountain. That's all. The first one is Jane Bald, the big one is Grassy Bald on the right. And the next two over there are that's Little Hump and Big Hump Mountain. Hanging Rock Ridge is in the far and back there. Anyway. Well, according to this, that mountain kind of across right there, that is Mount Mitchell, 6,684 feet. It's a mountain in the eastern United States. And here's my look back at Roan Mountain and Grassy Ridge, James Bald. At any rate. It's nice they put these little walkways here to protect the fragile ecosystem that had previously taken a beating. Oh glory, it's cold. That wind, it's some kind of cold. Onward and northward, on to Katahdin. You can see the Appalachian Trail shimmering going up Jane Bald. Interesting rock. You can see the banding in it. I guess it's primarily due to metamorphism. Here is another view of the basement rock. This rock is just unbelievably old. This is like 2 billion years old. Life forms really hadn't even gotten started. The continents were just, I think at that time, one big continent. Kind of a fun section. Some of the fun does get interrupted by ice on the rocks. That's different than scotch on the rocks. That's where I was earlier. Okay, I'm just stunned today that this rock is almost half the age of the earth. Sorry, I'm trying to... wonder if you guys can see that there's snow coming down, but you can even see it on the footpath here. But the snow isn't coming from clouds, it's getting blown off of those trees. Well, here's the Stan Murray shelter. You can see nothing to write home about, but it serves the needs. I'm writing in the logbook here. Well, that's a grassy ridge. I just came down that mountain, lots of switchbacks. I came this way on that trail. Stopped at the shelter, of course. I changed into my lighter weight pants, got out of my fleece pants. Now that I've descended quite a ways, you can see that I'm back to early spring, whereas on top of Jane Bald and all that, it was very early spring or late winter. So things are all, the forest floor is all green here. Carolina beauties are coming out. This might be one of the best views I've seen on the Appalachian Trail. Oh, they're on the right background is Roan Mountain, and I guess that's Grassy Ridge straight ahead. And I've come down that ridge and then along this ridge right here to where I'm at now, going uphill. And check out that valley, man. And then the mountains beyond. Beautiful valley. Wow. And then as I come over here, I see another bald. And then you can see the Appalachian Trail heading north, the way I'm going. Here's Little Hump Mountain. Oh boy. So I'm going up Little Hump Mountain. If this is a little hump, I'm not looking forward to getting the big hump. But that's the big hump on the horizon. And there's Roan Mountain back there, grassy ridge. Well, I better trudge on and take my medicine on the big hump. Okay, this is where I'm going down into this gap before I get the big hump. Lovely little trail here. I just about fell on my keister. I slipped and went flying like 4 or 5 feet off the trail. Boy, that's impressive. It's going to be quite the pull going up that mountain. Man. I'm getting pretty close to the top of Big Hump Mountain. I'm going up by all these rocks. You can see the trail. There's a trail I came down. And there's Roan Mountain back there. Grassy ridge and James Bald. Over here, there's some volcanic neck. You can see it. I've been thinking it's North Carolina's Half Dome. Okay, here I am at the hump, the big hump. You can see the direction I came from. I don't know, and that bald cutting from left to right. And then behind that you can see grassy ridge, and to the right you can see the dark top spruce summit of Roan Mountain. And I figured out where some of these other mountains are, but I think I'll have to show that later. Looking now to the that's probably west, and then towards Johnson City, I guess, over there that way. There's the northwest. I'm not sure what that mountain is. I would like to know what those really rugged mountains are over there, but I haven't figured that out yet. Maybe later on. At any rate, that's the direction I'm going. Just absolutely incredible. So here I am going down the hump. You can see I'm just going to go across bald after bald. But this is about it. So, first hiked the Southern Appalachians in 1971. And I really don't remember this. And I don't see how I could not remember it. I remember Roan Mountain. I even remember going up where I went up today, where when the rhododendron was blooming, because I did it in summer vacation. It was probably in June or something when I got here. So, was the trail relocated to here? That's a possibility. I'll have to investigate that. Because, boy, this here is just an amazing place. Okay, I'm out of the bald section now, and I just going there's like the big escarpment right on my right. Obviously, there's some geologic influence, contact bedding, remnant bedding, or something. Very interesting. Did I say I was about 10.2 or maybe 10.3? No, I don't know. But I have 14.8 to go total, so 4.6, and I think it's generally downhill. Can't complain. Okay, see you further along. So supposedly this is where we leave North Carolina for good, and I'm in Tennessee now, and after that comes Virginia. But there is a little section, North Carolina. There's a tiny section ahead that the trail tucks back into North Carolina for a few feet. But okay, we'll celebrate another state behind, almost. It is an interesting place. Nice rock for rattlesnakes to hide under. Not today, though. These are kind of fun. Lots of little ledges and little tiny climbs. Okay. Now where's the trail go? Looks like it goes over here. Kind of a nice cliff right here. Lots of overhangs. Okay, Brandon, double pusher. Nice bouldering area for you. Kind of interesting here. I've been going by some campsites. And there's a stream coming in there, and a stream they're coming together. And there's this rickety old bridge. Nice of them to put that wire mesh there. I got like 9/10 of a mile. I'm sorry, yeah, maybe 9/10. And so this is how it ends. I've made it to Tennessee, well, US Highway 19E, and my car's not here because I parked it at the hostel. So I have a couple tenths of a mile to go to the hostel. And now I got to remember which direction it is. But I hope it's downhill. I think it is. Okay. That's a wrap for the hiking part.